All right now it's time to answer some of your legal questions. For that, we turn to our Fox 26 senior legal analyst, Chris Tritico. Welcome. Thanks for coming in as always. You ready to help out?
Absolutely.
All right, let's hit it. This first one coming in from Anonymous, who writes, in March of 2021, I purchased a brand new HVAC system for my home. The warranty is 1 year labor and 10 years parts. The unit stopped working in June. The company came out, installed a new part, but the labor was nearly $1,300. They installed the part in just 2 hours. My AC unit began having the same problems, which means the new part did not resolve the issue. Am I obligated to pay the company their labor charges when the part didn't work?
Well, it seems to me that you shouldn't have to pay additional labor again when they come out and fix it a second time, especially at that labor price. That was a lot of money. For that, I can't imagine anybody charging $600 an hour. That's a lot of money. That's up to where lawyers charge. Look, they didn't fix it the first time. You shouldn't have to pay additional labor when they come back. You ought to talk to them about that and see what they say, and ask them, why do I have to pay another labor charge when you didn't fix it the first time? And just see what they say. They may work with you on that, and that's where you start. Is just ask them not to charge you the additional labor charges for the second visit. See what they say. Good luck.
And that's why we put you in hero status. Free advice from Chris. Thank you very much. All right, next question coming in from Terry, who writes, I have a mobile home on my property that's not in my name. I have it sold to a company who wants to move it. My father died and it was in his name. What do I have to do to get them to take it off the property? The company told me to go to probate court. Is this true?
That's correct, Terry. Since it was deeded a mobile home as a title, and that's in your father's name, and he passed away, so you're going to have to go to probate court to get that, to be able to transfer that title out of your father's name. There's a thing called a small estate affidavit. You don't have to go through the full probate unless there's other property that needs to be transferred. But if all you have is that title to that mobile home, you can do a small estate affidavit, take that to probate court. It's a really simple thing to do. And you can get somebody to help you with this. Fill out the small estate affidavit. You write a letter to the other heirs. They all sign off on it. And you take that to probate court. The judge signs off on it. Then you can get the title transferred. Pretty simple process. If you need some help, contact the Houston Bar Association, and I'll get somebody to help you out with it. Good luck.
Wow, that's helpful advice, and reassuring too, I hope.
Right.
Okay, one last question from another anonymous viewer. I need some help with a security alarm company. I decided to cancel the service because they want to charge me for their cost of doing business, an invoice processing fee. I sent them a cancellation email, but they refused to cancel the service unless I buy out the contract. Is this legal?
It might be. This is a lesson in reading contracts before you sign them. Every alarm company has different ways to cancel their contracts, and some of them have in their contracts that I've been doing research on this since you sent this to me. And I fell victim to this. I didn't even read my own. And some of them have you have to tell them as early as 3 months before the contract ends that you're going to cancel it, or it automatically renews for another term. And so you probably fell victim of that, and it automatically renewed because you didn't tell them timely enough. And so you probably fell victim of not reading your own contract, and you violated the terms before you tried to renew it. So read it, see what you have to do to cancel it, and follow the contract, and then you can cancel it. Good luck.
I think we all fall victim of that. Who has time to read 20 pages?
That's
and
right.
It seems like it's that many pages, so you don't read
That's
it,
right?
Okay, well, if you want to send us your legal questions, do that. All you have to do is head on over to our website. It's fox26houston.com. There you'll find Chris's segments. Just look under the Morning News tab. And we always just suggest that if you're really looking for some specific advice, to find an attorney of your choice. Chris, always nice to have you here.
You bet.
Thanks for helping our viewers.